Wake up, customer platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up, customer platform, with your unofficial HubSpot updates morning show where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolan, joined by my co-hosts Casey Hawkins and George B. Thomas. We are here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. Happy Monday, September 29th, 2025. Q4 is 2 days away. How we doing?
Wow, I was good before that last statement. How are you doing, Chris?
I'm doing all right. Surviving.
Well, we gotta survive to thrive, right? One has to happen before the other. Casey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. It was a busy weekend here, but now back to the week.
There you go.
Back to the week, indeed. So we'll dive in here. Before we do that, since we only got 3 updates, tomorrow, Admin's Hug, Operations Hub, now known as Data Hub.
Yeah.
Deep diving into all these new features. Kara, she's awesome. Met her earlier this year at an in-person meetup over in Austin.
Nice.
Good luck to her covering all of the Data Hub updates in one Admin's Hug session. Don't know how she's going to do that.
Yeah, if I was a betting man, that's not happening. Like I think maybe a fraction of the updates or the most important. Which, by the way, let's be honest, there is something that has been in my mind lately with all of these updates and all of inbound and all of things that the world is like. We are definitely going into a world where the Pareto's principle, the top 20% of what I need to know to take action on a thing that I need to take action on, is so vitally important as we move forward. Okay, not why we're here. Probably a different podcast.
Yeah, agreed. Also, end of the week, don't forget, on Fridays, live from the Profoundly page, we stream the HubSpot Helpline show.
We've got cool music too. Just saying.
Yeah, we do enjoy some of that intro music. But you can call in, leave a message. So anything you see on this show that you have questions about, share those questions via voicemail, and we'll cover them live on Friday. Every Friday, 3 Eastern, 2 Central.
Do you guys remember the TV ads? There's an app for that. Do you remember that? Like, there's an app for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chris, are you to the point where you just walk around and go, I got a show for that?
Getting close.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Which is the idea. Shows for education, not for promotion.
Yeah.
But Gotta get better at my promoting skills and give you the phone number, which is 1-857-575-9526.
Way to use that loop marketing and amplify that phone number, my friend. Great job.
There you go. Oh
Friday
man.
is also the day that Taylor Swift's new album comes out, so that will also
Oh.
be a hot topic, I know, on the show. So,
Which, by the way, I have never shopped at that store. Just throwing that out there. Hot topic. Oh, that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about Taylor Swift. Okay. By the way, I feel like 54 might be my I'm just going to be weird year. I'm warning everybody right now. First episode out. I'm feeling kind of strange. All right, let's move on.
just feeling kind of strange.
On that note, let's talk about an all new reporting experience for customer agent powered by Breeze. What is it? We're introducing a new reporting experience for customer agent with powerful metrics like resolution rate, deflection rate, handle rate, and handoff rate, all designed to give you deeper insight into how your agent is performing.
Why does it matter? Understanding how well your customer agent is working is key to improving automation, optimizing handoffs, and building trust. These new metrics give you a clearer picture of both quality and efficiency, so you can see where the agent is succeeding, where it needs training, and how it contributes to overall performance.
I mean, you should go down and read the like, how does it work, at least for like the understanding of the metrics, because I was like, I looked at deflection rate and I was like, well, that's a couple's nightmare. Hey, honey, what's our deflection rate? But then I started to look at what it actually is. So resolution rate is the percentage of conversations where the customer agent gave a reply, no human was requested, and the visitor gave positive or no feedback, measured 72 hours after inactivity. This is a key quality metric. These are HubSpot's words. Deflection rate, percentage of conversations that did not involve a human agent. Every resolution is a deflection, but not all deflections are resolutions. Untangle that in your mind first thing on a Monday morning. This is a measure of efficiency. Handoff rate, percentage of conversations that were transferred to a human agent, triggered by either by customer request or agent configuration. Let me explain what that looks like. The first line in the chat says, let me talk to a human. Okay. Handle rate, percentage of total conversations in which only me, am I the only one that does it? Okay. Anyway, handle rate, percentage of total conversations in which the customer agent participated across all assigned channels. A low handle rate may indicate underutilization. Okay, each metric is tied to a specific outcome that helps you elevate and improve the agent's impact. You should probably pay attention to those.
And there's a nice GIF here showing this beautiful dashboard. Yeah, you should want to know what's happening and how well it's going.
I mean, I think if I would pay attention to loop marketing, this dashboard that we're looking at would be the evolve. This is where you look at it and you evolve what your agent would be doing in the future. If I was looking at loop marketing and how I might insert this into said strategy or system.
Yes. Framework, playbook. I think playbook is the official.
I think playbook is the official.
But maybe not the most appropriate. Anyways.
George is hot this morning.
Feeling it today. Like you said, the year of 54. We're going to see a new George V. Thomas. Or maybe the same George V. Thomas.
Yeah, buckle up. I don't know what's going to happen.
Number 2, we got more reporting. Subscriptions event data in the report tool. This is communication subscriptions. What is it? It is this team being very good at putting these updates on here
Yeah.
every single day. But actually, it is, you can now use communication subscriptions event data for individual subscription statuses via the report tool to build views, easily track and analyze subscriber data over time. Includes source of opt change, status change, date, and more.
Why does it matter? Gives marketers access to subscription analytics so they can optimize their email strategy, make data-driven decisions about campaigns, measure list growth, understand why people are unsubscribing, and or demonstrate the ROI of marketing efforts to stakeholders. I don't think I've actually said this. We've covered this a lot, but I do think this is cool because one thing I measure a decent amount of is, what was the last thing that happened before somebody unsubscribed? And that is often actually kind of hard to like measure at scale. You can look at individual emails and who unsubscribed from those individual emails, but it's hard to see like a bird's eye view of, when are people unsubscribing. So I am excited to see this, and I think it will help people better understand where email does play into their efforts, their communication, relationship building efforts,
Yeah.
and where does it kind of fall short.
Yeah, I think that, Chris, I'm glad you scrolled down, and Casey, I'm glad that you're bringing this up because it is one of kind of a call out or two call outs to maybe pay attention to. This is specific to subscription. Well, as Chris would say, communication subscription events for individual subscription types. We, that being HubSpot, are working on supporting subscription events for unsubscribe all actions, but that is not currently available as part of the private beta. Report templates are not currently available as part of the private beta as well. I love when they say when things aren't part of the private beta because it usually means that they're thinking about it coming soon to a portal near you after the beta is over, typically. So it's good that that's on their mind.
Yeah. And I think this is one of those things for me, and why I don't mind reading these over and over. Because even I am thinking about new things as we talk about it. But what came to mind here is like, if you're gonna put the work in to like create differentiated subscriptions, like I think this has been one of those places where you could put a lot of work in, create a lot of complexity, and then still not have like great visibility over what's going on, and actually make decisions based on all that hard work you're putting in to try and define these different communication subscriptions. So very cool to see this level of visibility showing up. So if you have put the work into defining your subscriptions well, you're going to really enjoy this. Number 3 today, apply activity logging defaults to external emails. What is it? Admin configured email logging rules now apply consistently across all email channels. Previously, these rules only applied to email sent from contact record pages, but now they extend to email sent through the HubSpot Sales Chrome extension, the Sales extension for Outlook, BCC, and forwarding addresses, connected inboxes, and sequences. This update applies the email logging rules to emails that are logged to a record for all those things I just listed.
Nice.
Chris, there are 3 updates today. You can't read them all again.
And I am done.
I mean,
That was
when
too
it's
many
not,
words.
maybe when it's not the exact same words that I just said,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and read through it, but
This time with links.
especially not when it's related to email. I'll just say that.
Why does it matter? You now get predictable email logging behavior regardless of how you send emails. This consistency eliminates confusion when emails appear on unexpected records or seem to disappear from where you expected them. With unified logging rules, you'll spend less time manually organizing emails and more time focusing on your prospects and customers.
Very
Indeed. Get all of the data in HubSpot, please.
Yeah, learn more with that knowledge base article at the bottom of the update once you go check it out.
High impact and available at all hubs and tiers. Let's see what's coming online this week, scheduled for release. Today we've got dynamic reply editor in help desk. Got sunsetting the create podcast feature in content agent. Connect your LLM to HubSpot custom workflow actions is releasing today. Lots of stuff going on with AI in the workflows tool right now. It's a beautiful thing. Customize brand voice and identity across brands. Really excited that this team has reached out to. They're also responsible for like the file management system and all those cool updates that have been coming out, and we're planning on doing an unboxing in the coming weeks with that team because they've been doing some amazing stuff. Tomorrow we've got new routing option, route to team when you don't want an owner assigned. Got allowed 2FA methods, all that new stuff that's been happening around login. You can manage that more effectively. Sunsetting legacy scoring property. I'm gonna dig into what this is real quick. Last updated April 30th, so maybe we need a refresher. What is it? Score properties are being replaced with new scoring tools. The key changes starting May 1st of 2025. If you're still using the legacy scoring property, you will need to manually migrate to the new tools. See this guide and demo video on how to migrate your score properties to the new scoring tools. This impacts marketing professional enterprise customers using lead scoring tools and Service Hub professional enterprise that are building health scores. Is this different from the legacy sunset that happened last month, Casey?
No. So if you scroll to like the bottom, the last bullet in like the timeline is starting August 31st. Existing scoring properties using the legacy scoring tool will stop updating and will slowly be removed. My best guess is that this is referring to that like will slowly be removed piece. The legacy scores from every client I've checked, this may not be true for every HubSpot customer, still exists. Like I've still been able to go in and see what their legacy scoring properties were. However, the actual scores were not getting like updated. Like whatever score a person had on August 31st has been like their score for the rest of time. However, I suspect this means that the actual property itself will be potentially removed, which is actually kind of a big deal because I do know some people who have not moved their scores over yet. Maybe they weren't actually, most commonly people weren't actually using their scores. They were just like there. They weren't using them for anything.
That's a whole nother podcast.
That's a whole,
Few of those
Right
out
there.
there.
But as we've talked about, like the new score and why the new scoring tool performed better, I have the reason I even know that these scores are still in there is I have referenced properties that they've used historically to be like, are these still relevant to your sales team, to your customers and things like that? So if the property completely vanishes, then you lose that historic visibility.
And that'll light some fires, probably.
Call
if
me.
that's the case. If that's the case, yeah.
Hey, Casey, yes. There you
Something
go.
value for scoring, something like that we've been doing, and Casey's been talking about this for the better part of 7 months now.
Yeah.
I think.
Feels like a long
So,
time. Feels like longer.
also
Hashtag
tomorrow,
forever.
we've got CMS migration support for the project platform. If that's you, that might be interesting for you. On Wednesday, we've got new data model intro page dropping. If you haven't played around with Breeze Assistant to create some properties, to add some data to the system, man, you got to check it out. It's super fun. Developer platform upcoming sunset, scheduled for release, aka sunset, on October 1st, 2025. That's this Wednesday. On Thursday, we've got use custom drag and drop email templates in Remix. Pretty much most of your content assets in the portal now can be leveraged with Remix. Contact email logging rules on Thursday. And then on Friday, we've got recommended templates for dashboards and reports. And this is a part of the whole like AI assisted recommending engine that you're seeing pop up all over the place. So very cool functionality to see these search moments that as you type out stuff, it gives you ideas. So not much going on this week. Hey, George.
Not much, just a little. Yeah.
A lot
Tiny
of
bit here,
sunsets.
tiny bit there.
What's that, Casey?
A lot of sunsets, though. I mean, I don't know, like a handful, maybe just 2. I think it's the end of the month, end of the quarter. Sometimes it's a little like more sunset heavy.
Yeah.
Could be. Remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot, especially if it relates to these scoring properties that you might be looking for post haste over the next couple of days. There's plenty of new stuff that you can take advantage of, and sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us tomorrow morning live at 7:30 a.m. Central, or catch us anytime on Spotify and Apple Music. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolan.
I'm Casey Hawkins.
And I'm George B. Thomas.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great day,
Wake up, customer platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise.